Hi, this is Helena, and I wanted to come on and make a quick video today for anyone who's feeling frustrated or discouraged because they don't seem to be attracting what they want as quickly as they'd like. I've certainly been there myself, so I know how frustrating that can be sometimes when you're showing up and doing the work on yourself and something just isn't coming together easily in your life. I have clients that go through this from time to time as well, and I was actually answering some comments and questions here in my community today, and I just felt that there was someone out there who needed to hear this message. And of course, this is something I remind myself all the time as well. It's really helpful for me personally. So hopefully this will help you out if you're at that place right now too. But before I get started, if you're new to my channel, click the button to subscribe to get all of my latest videos. So I'm just gonna jump right in today. The 4 words that I want you to write down and say over and over until you start feeling a little better is, "It happens for me." So everyone write that down or type it into your phone or put it on a post-it and stick it on your mirror. It happens for me. And this works in all areas of your life, by the way. So the money that I want just flows to me effortlessly. That's something that happens for me. Or the love that I want from my man just comes to me because of who I am as a person. Or, the right kind of men, the kind of high quality masculine energy men that I want to attract just show up for me, and they see my value and know who I am and show me that they're interested, the ones who are right for me. This works in all areas. Like I mentioned, you could say, the opportunities that I want just flow to me easily, right? I don't have to do much. All I have to do is show up and be authentic and just kind of shine my light out there in the world, and the people and opportunities and everything that's meant for me that I want just comes right to me. Feel how feminine energy that is? You're kind of pulling the whole world and all of your desires towards you rather than leaning forward and trying to force your way into something that isn't happening so easily yet, right? So I like to call this the feminine art of attraction, right? Using your feminine energy and some of these law of attraction principles that I'm such a huge fan of to really supercharge this manifestation process. So what I've really found, in my own life, I can still feel this way sometimes, and certainly I see this in my clients and some women here in my community too, is they don't believe that something so amazing could really happen for them. They might say something like, "Oh, that's something that would happen to this person I know or this family member of mine. She's just so lucky and things just kind of happen to her or happen for her." And that's, it's not really like that for me. I've always had to struggle and work really hard to get what I've wanted. And that might be true, and there's nothing wrong with working hard, right? But you want to start to shift things if you equate hard work with success or hard work with love, and that's the only way you can get it. If it's like a struggle and an uphill battle and all these obstacles, I certainly used to equate love with obstacles and pain and uncertainty. And so of course those are the experiences and men that I would attract to kind of confirm that deeper belief within myself. So just try that on for size and see how that feels to you. Just say, "It happens for me." You could say it happens to me, but I kind of like it happens for me. Everything in my life is happening for me. Things are always working out for me. Everything's unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to, in the perfect timing, in the perfect order and sequence of events. And everything is just showing up in my life for a reason. Maybe a reason I don't understand yet, but everything's happening for me. Parking spaces just show up easily. That's something you could say, right? Or the dollars in the bank, or the clients, my ideal clients that I want to attract if you're an entrepreneur and you have your own business. So let me know how that goes for you. Type your experiences in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys. And what I want you to do is really practice being the receiver of what you want. And practice it so often, the feeling of being the receiver of what you want. Practice that so often that it's really hard for you to imagine anything else. And what you're doing here is you're training yourself into this vibration of expectation or belief of what you want. And that's really what faith is, in my opinion. It's getting yourself into this frequency or vibrational place of what you want before that actual thing shows up into your physical life experience. So once you can kind of live joyously in the absence of what you want, because the idea of it is so just delicious to you, it just feels so good to you, that thing that you want has to come into your life, and it has to do that pretty quickly if you're on that same vibrational wavelength. So let me know if you guys have any questions or thoughts or experiences with this. Again, I love hearing from you. Check out my Feminine Art of Attraction program if this resonated with you and you want some more tools to really shift your mindset and your beliefs and match your energy to the frequency of your desire so you can attract everything you want in all areas of your life. I'll put the link to that in the description right below this video. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time.